Yeah, it's been a while and I'm kind of back, I guess. So basically I kind of do this, it seems like. I'll be like really productive making videos for like, you know, 1 or 2 months, maybe like 3 or something, and be really into it. And then like if a video doesn't do that well, like for, hopefully you can hear me because there seems to be a decent amount of noise outside. For, you know, like 1 or 2 months or something, like maybe a couple weeks, it could be up to a couple months, I just get really kind of burnt out, I guess, as cliche as it is to say. I just want to take a break of the channel. Sometimes I even think about quitting. It's a mix of things, but I just feel like I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to make it on the platform or make videos and stuff, but I always come back and I always want to make more. I always like, I can't go for more than a couple months where I'd be like, no, I really want to make another video, and that's why I'm talking to you now here. So I've got a lot of plans that I really want to do. It's mainly just figuring out how to actually execute those plans. I don't have a big budget, I don't have a big crew or anything, it's just me in a shed making videos. So it's not like I can just suddenly go out and record a whole bunch of films and stuff, which I'd really like to do. Yeah, so my plans for moving forward, I kind of want to move away from just a review kind of thing. I just want to make sure the audio is in properly now because I'm afraid it won't be. But I want to move away from like strictly reviews or very like to the point reviews, I guess. And I want to do more, I don't know, I guess like JonTron style, you know, like, so there's quite a few creators who kind of build their brand and their identity based on, you know, a game, but they have their own skits and stuff. But it's not kind of like that. I think I want more like straight up a whole segment based around like a particular game or particular thing. So for instance, if I was like saying making a video about Mario Galaxy, which is one of my favorite games ever, instead of just reviewing it, because so many people have done that already, so it'd be kind of pointless, I want to do a lot more film stuff. So I want to like literally have like a whole skit based on it, or maybe like play more to the nostalgia or that kind of stuff. And I want to really make it kind of like my own content more. That's what I've always wanted. I've always wanted to make my own like film stuff. I always wanted to make my own content, especially when COVID happened. I didn't really know how to really execute that on my own when I'm like just in my house. I couldn't go out anywhere and film or anything. But now that things are opening up a bit more, I would like to try and do that more and make it more entertaining. And hopefully you guys like that, because I find it a lot more fun to edit and make. And hopefully you guys find it more fun to watch. So I guess hopefully it will work for both of us. But yeah, one of the main things I think contributes to my videos not doing that well is my thumbnails, because I'm really terrible at graphic design. That's not my kind of thing. I'm really bad at designing and really kind of trying to visually convey my ideas, and see my words just go sometimes, to try and really convey what I'm trying to get across, like I am now. I'm struggling just to explain to you what's happening, but I find it really hard to do that. So I was thinking of like outsourcing perhaps to somebody who's good at thumbnails, and if you know anyone, please leave it in the comments or something, let them get in touch. But you know, I don't exactly have a lot of money, so I can't exactly hire like a full-time thumbnail artist or anything. So I'm trying to learn myself, think of more ideas to make it more creative. It's not the easiest thing to make something that people are really kind of interested in. As I'm trying to hold, hang on, I'm going to move my arm a bit, there we go. Oh, my arm's killing me holding my phone up this high. I've only had it on for 4 minutes. So that's like my channel plans going forward. I still want to do like game reviews. I still want to like talk about gaming and all that kind of stuff. I also feel like I'm kind of feeling out of touch with games now. There's a lot of games that I would have played before, or that I just have no interest in now, or I still have like a huge library of games over there. There you go, I don't know how well you can see that. So I still have plenty of games up there, so it's not like I'm not gaming anymore or anything, but there's a lot that's changed in my life. Like I'm a lot more busier than I used to be. I just had less times to really sit down and play games. Like, we use my Steam Deck a lot. I've got it sitting over there. I absolutely love the Steam Deck, and it's got a lot of updates and a lot better over the time. So if you think I'm a Steam Deck channel, then I guess so. I've got a lot more Steam Deck stuff coming up. Look forward to that. Also, a couple of weeks ago, I went away to a place called the Isle of Wight. Now, if you're not familiar with that, it's like a island off the, not quite south, but kind of like mid-south, I guess. So in between the southeast and southwest of England. It's a little island, obviously, where a lot of famous people are, like Queen Victoria, Charles Darwin of all people, a few others, Charles Dickens, you know, who wrote Oliver Twist, and even Karl Marx. Karl Marx went there, of all people, you know, like the communist guy is kind of, yeah, so quite a few famous people went there, but they actually had like some gaming stuff there as well. So I posted it on Twitter, and I'll edit it in now if I have the image, but I've got a few of the games over here. So for instance, I got this SNES Clay Fighter game thing. Don't really know much about it, but I've heard that was rare, so I thought it'd be quite cool. I got like Star Wing that for some reason has Scallywags written on it. I think I got ripped off on that one. But especially one of the really cool ones was Super Mario World. Yes, I finally have this. It is obviously the PAL version, so it's probably going to run at 50 Hz, which is a bit annoying, but I'm really happy I got that. And I got Donkey Kong Country as well. Even decided to pick up at WarioWare. It was brand new and I thought, why not? It's probably not going to get that much cheaper. So I have some gaming stuff, there's some gaming finds, and in fact, as I'm recording this tomorrow, so when you see it, I probably will have gone already. I'm going to like a retro gaming shop things that my uncle up in Essex. That's quite away from me. That would be really interesting. I really want to see what I can find over there. So I'm starting to get into retro gaming now. Even though I'm a lot younger than a lot of these retro games are, I'm still really interested in collecting it. And I've got like my Mega Drive up there. Thanks, seagulls. So I've got a modded Mega Drive up there. I really want to get a modded SNES, so that'd be really cool. I'm looking forward to that. And I've got a couple of SNES games here as well as Mega Drive. And yes, I'm calling it Mega Drive, not Genesis, because everyone else calls it Mega Drive, and America decides actually it's a different name. So that's why I'm calling it the Mega Drive, but I'm just filling you in on where I've been and why I've been uploading stuff. Again, they probably won't come out that often, and I don't really upload that much anyway, but I really want to get back into it. It's mainly just to get so tired and demotivated and exhausted, you know, like if I spend so much time, like weeks and weeks in one video and it doesn't do well, I kind of feel like, what's the point, you know? A lot of time I feel like, well, I may as well just give up because it's not like anyone's going to see it. But that's not really the mindset we should have. And I'm really trying to make myself think more about what I can do, not what I can't do, and just sit there thinking about, oh, well, I can't do it. Well, what's that going to do, really? Not going to help much, is it? Yep, I think that's everything. I think I've covered everything. You know, game reviews, maybe even some retro game finds if people find that interesting. Like this place I'm going to up in Essex. I can't remember the name now. Thanks for watching. Follow my socials, Twitter, all that stuff, and bye.